is it necessary to have one specific niche for your personal brand? What if I have a wide variety of topics I'm interested in? It's a great question. I think one of the most important things when you're building a personal brand is to have what's known as content pillars. So essentially, they're just the topics that you talk about. So for me, a few of my content pillars are entrepreneurship, because as I say, I run my own agency on the side. I talk about personal branding. I talk about social media management. And I also talk about young professionals because I am a young professional. I'd love to speak to other young professionals. So that's four fairly different topics. And I even talk about technology sometimes too. It's quite diverse. And I think it's totally healthy and normal to have a bit of a mixed demographic audience. So if I was to have a look at my demographics of my current LinkedIn audience, you're looking at about 60% of founders and CEOs, which is my main prospect, my main target audience for like personal branding, social media. But I also have young professionals because I talk to young professionals. I also have people in the tech space, in the gaming space, because I talk to them too. So I don't think it's a bad thing to talk about multiple things, as long as you say, you're communicating it in a way that's valuable and in a way that it will speak to the people that you're envisioning it kind of reaching, if that makes sense. So there's definitely no harm in it. I think don't spread yourself like too thin. Like don't go talking about like technology one day and then like, I don't know, baking the next or something. I'm not really sure. It was just an example. But if you can keep them somewhat correlated or somewhat linked in a way that is valuable, as I say, then that's kind of the key there. So by all means, talk about the topics that you're interested in. Just make sure that you're communicating it in a way that is valuable. And that's kind of the hack to it all.